Hello, today we'll play with this little array of numbers and we will create a sequence out of this. Let's see what we can do. 2 means 2 times 1, next. 1 means 2 times 1 times 2, next. 3 times 3 and 5 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the desired result which I want to achieve with array formula, with single formula. And how I will do this? First of all, I will need cumulative sum for that, for my way, because in my way I will use cumulative sum, compare it to a sequence, and you'll see just in a moment. Let's import it with data, named functions, and import functions from my unflattened sample file. Unflatten. You may see how cumulative sum is made in my previous video. It's just as that simple. So now we have this cumulative sum, and I want to test it. Cumulative sum. Let's do it. Of this, okay, 2, 3, 6, 11. 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 plus 3, and 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5, 11. And I also need just sequence of some of these. So now I have these numbers, I have desired output, I have this small cumulative sum sequence, and I have just regular sequence which is the same size of my desired output. And I'll make it in more compact. So now you can see it on screen, and now I can add my final function. And what I mean, I want to add scan, and with this scan I hope I will do the job. Initial value is 1 and array is my sequence. Next go lambda with ini and with v. So I can return something like ini. I can always return ini, and you will see 1, 1, 1, 1. It's always 1. I can return ini plus v. Not var, but v. Yeah, like this. So it will be 2 and next, and etc. So first value was 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Then it gave me 4, and so forth. So this scan will scan all array and represent action with each part of it, but having in mind previous value. So in my case, ini is previous value. So I want to compare if my v is less than or equal to this cumulative sum value. How can I get this cumulative sum value? I can get it with index of ini. Ini is 1, so I will have this index of initial value here. But I want to index what? Reference is this array, and next ini is here. So that's it. If this is true, then what I want to return. If less than or equal, I want to return initial value. And in other case, I want to return initial value plus 1 or next value. And how this will work? Nope. It says long number of elements because I missed v. Okay, comma v, and this v automatically tries to be var because I hit tab to autocomplete. But I don't need this var, I need only v. And now you see this works. We have 2 times 1, 1 times 2, and now if I change something here, for instance 5, I will get new result here. But I will only get new result if I build in all functions. So let me build in cumulative sum here. I don't want it to be calculated each time in the function, so I will calculate it outside. That's why I will add extra lambda of CS, this will be my cumulative sum, and this is the end of lambda, and here cumulative sum will live here in this variable called CS. So now I can replace these with CS. Yes, not CSC, just CS. Yes, click enter, and the same result here. And next I want sequence of sum of these. Okay, let's do it too here. Instead of these, I want sequence of sum of 2. Yes, and now I can change this to 5 and finally get the result. Now you see my desired output stayed as it was because it just hard-coded values, but now I have 5 times 2 here, and let it be only 1 times 3. Let it be 4 times 4, and let it be sequence also. Why not? I want sequence of 4, and to create this beautiful range: 1 times 1, 2 times 2, 3 times 3, 4 times 4. And even I can do it with a named function too. Let me show you this. I'll add new function. This will be data. I'll call it data. Define. I want to name it somehow. Okay, my function. Next, create. And now I want my f of what? My f, not my function, but my f. My function 1. It coded my function 1. Okay, my function 1, and data will be a sequence of 10. Okay, so now I have from 1 to 10. This great sequence was generated on the fly. Thank you.